Hello, so this is the Wheel of Fortune Chimps Challenge Day 74 here. So this is pretty funky. We got the custom map there. As you notice, it kind of flew by. But basically that means I added this a while ago, but I finally rolled it now. So you can submit, if you want to submit a custom map in my Discord. I have a channel for that specifically for just submitting the custom maps. But I'm going to pick a map that I think looks pretty cool in there, and I'm going to play it. With the wheel. Actually, I might do it with, yeah, I'll do it with the wheel for the next one. So that would be on day 75. So if you have a pretty cool custom map and you're in my Discord, you could plop it in there with the code and stuff, and I might pick it. But yeah, there's actually I looked at the maps and there's pretty cool ones. So I'm going to try one of them out, which is going to be pretty nice. Anyways, for the rest of this, we got Adora, and then we got Ouch. So we're on Ouch Chimps here. We're on we got mid paths back, and then mid path village. So 2 middle path support ones, pretty nice. And I'm gonna be looking at some crazy Adora power later on, which is pretty neat. So we'll talk about that later. But I guess for the early game, I'm gonna say that I was like super indecisive on what to do. I'm usually not this indecisive when playing Chimps, but I had a choice to make, and it was either Ninja and Deadly Precision start and then just go straight into land, or I could do a water start. And I had like this idea that I was going to sacrifice all of the water towers once I had a bunch of money, and then drain the pool, and then buy a super monkey up there. And I would do like a land start from a water start, which would be more efficient, I guess. But I wasn't really sure what to get exactly, so I ended up just going for the land. I got the destroyer out with that, and then I was trying to be stingy, not really getting many upgrades, so I could do like the sack thing, but ended up not working out. I got reactor anyways, and I ended up saving enough money to get an ice platform. I was thinking about restarting, but I thought I could just like continue this on with an ice bridge, which ended up working out pretty well. Just got a double discount into a sun avatar before round 63. After that, it was pretty smooth sailing up to the carpet of spikes. Well, there were some rounds in the 80s that were a little bit tricky with some downdraft micro, but it was all right. Adora helped out good enough. And then after that, carpet of spikes was a pretty nice ride. A bunch of tricky rounds that are usually tricky on out were made super easy which is really nice, like round 95. And then for later on, we ended up getting some Adora levels, and we saw the true power of Adora, level 20, very, very strong. So you'll see that later on in the run, but it was really awesome. For the call to arms, I did end up getting that, but the funny thing is that it was kind of useless because I got it up for round 98, and on round 98, I had level 20 Adora, which was like a huge, huge power spike, so it really didn't do anything, to be honest, which is kind of sad. Well, I guess it's kind of funny, kind of sad, and kind of cool, because I ended up using Call to Arms with the door, and it made it look very, very cool. But it also might have been cool to have like 45,000 cash spare at the end, you know? But yeah, so the level 20 Adora, super, super strong, and this like whole idea of a Sun Avatar into a level 20 Adora is actually a pretty decent strategy for Black Border. Of course, it's a lot of abilities, because you're going to have to be doing some sacrificing, and then you have to sacrifice like a small tower to get the buff on when you have the active level 20 buff, and then like you need to use the right abilities at the right time. But it's a lot of power and pretty neat. So you're going to see that, and the rest of everything too. So that's all, and goodbye. Have a nice day.